All right, guys, as we look across the Pacific, it may look a little bit different. You see the high pressure system that's normally sitting off here close to Hawaii is starting to break down, and that's changing the way that the jet stream moves. And because of that, we're going to start seeing storms move directly in from the west. The first one moving in this weekend on Friday. That's going to bring some rain and some ground swell that's going to come from the west. That's going to last throughout the entire weekend. All right, so as early as Friday morning, we start to see that ground swell move into the area. That's why we're looking at 4-foot wave heights for all west-facing beaches at the minimum. Some places could see some higher sized waves, and this ground swell is going to pick up throughout the day to make for some really impressive sized waves throughout the area, or for west-facing beaches at least. Here near Venice Beach, we're looking at maybe 5-foot sized waves, so really impressive. Now, unfortunately, it does look like it is going to be rainy up to the north. We could have 1 to 2 inches near Santa Barbara, so it is going to be rainy north of LA and probably down to the south as well, although it won't be as rainy. We still could see some on and off showers throughout the day on Friday and the first half of Saturday, unfortunately, but there could be some breaks to allow for some surfing opportunities now and then on Friday down to the south. The winds are going to stay pretty calm for the most part on Friday. Here we're looking at the afternoon, and they're going to be calm basically all day on Friday down to the south. To the north, they're going to be a little bit breezier, although this doesn't really matter a whole lot because it's going to be raining there anyways, so we'll kind of just disregard that. But down to the south, if we get some breaks in the rain, there could be some pretty nice surfing opportunities with the groundswell being as big as what we're expecting. So by Saturday morning, the winds still stay pretty calm up and down the coast. We could see a light onshore breeze in some locations, but it's going to be under 5 miles per hour, so winds really don't look to be a huge issue this weekend at all. They stay calm basically all day on Saturday, so not really looking like a huge issue there. It might be a little bit rainy still towards the north on Saturday, especially in the morning hours, but by the afternoon we should start to see the rain exit the area. And like I said earlier, the swell is going to maintain its strength all weekend long, so Saturday afternoon looks pretty awesome for surfing up and down the coast. We're still looking at 4-foot sized waves at the minimum for west-facing beaches across really all of Southern California. So if you can, I would definitely recommend going out and surfing if you've been waiting for big waves. Let's go ahead and look at the periods, though, on Saturday, and we kind of have a mix in periods. So some areas are going to have longer periods than others. In general, we're looking at around 14 to 16 second periods, so that is pretty long, but again, randomly we could have some shorter periods between 9 and 10 seconds, so it just kind of depends, and it's really random the way that these lengths are going to be distributed throughout the weekend, so it's really hard to predict what kind of periods we're going to be expecting on Saturday. By Sunday, though, we do start to see some consistency, or some more consistency in period lengths, as everyone's looking at least 12 seconds, so that is good going through Sunday. And Sunday really is going to be our best day to go surfing, as our winds pick up a little bit, but they still remain fairly calm as we go throughout Sunday. Here, this is 2 p.m. here, and we're still looking at pretty light winds up and down the coast. So like I said, winds aren't really looking like a huge issue really at any point this weekend, and the swell size on Sunday is going to be just as nice as on Friday and Saturday. We're looking at 4-foot waves towards the or for west-facing beaches, higher down to the south near the Mexican border, where 5, possibly 6-foot waves are possible. Really just some awesome surfing weather on Sunday, especially Sunday morning and into the afternoon. The afternoon, we actually see that swell increase in size. So really, if you've been waiting for some nice surfing weather, I would definitely go out on Sunday. That's looking like the best day as the rain exits the area. We're going to be warmer, upper 60s, possibly 70 degrees in some locations. So Sunday is looking like your best day to go surfing.